Settle! I come to you this day with great news! My starry disciples, our search is nearly complete! For decades we've toiled and scoured and fished about this wretched continent for that ever-elusive tome, the Grimoire Eternus, the book to end all books, the storied and long-fabled...
The Necronomicon!
Yes, Sister Halo, that's the one. Next time, maybe you let the actual cult leader speak its eternally horrible name, yeah? Thank you. The Necronomicon! Yes! No doubt some among you have questioned its very existence. Our search has been wide and our labor great, with as yet no return. Well, brothers and sisters, it may be that we have come upon its actual location. Brother Bright. Gregory, we talked about this, man. This night, brothers and sisters, our men
and women
are on their way to retrieve that tome as we speak. Is this not what we've been looking for since our establishment is a legitimate death cult?
Yes!
Is it not in our official membership charter?
Yes!
Is it not we who should be the first and only to lay our hands upon it?
Yes!
Shall we let the abominable butcher or other lesser cults get their stinking paws on our glorious bounty now that it is so closely within our reach?
Yes!
No!
No!
And with the Necronomicon finally in our hands, nothing will stop the Haunter from regaining his true form. No end to the work!
No end to the work!
So where is it?
We have found him, brothers and sisters. The man who will lead us to it. We have found him, and we watch. We watch.
Da sind mir jetzt fast die Ohren weggeflogen. Scheiße, Junge. Das müssen wir alles leiser machen. Ja, okay, das ist vielleicht ein bisschen zu leise. So, Filmuntertitel und alles. So, willkommen zurück zu einem neuen Let's Play, und zwar Gibbous, a Cthulhu Adventure. Ich habe dieses Spiel schon einmal privat gespielt. Ich habe es damals nicht ganz durchgespielt, aber ich war kurz vorm Ende. Ich glaube, mir ist einfach irgendwas dazwischen gekommen und dann habe ich es irgendwann nicht mehr weitergespielt. Aber ich dachte mir schon damals, eigentlich ein gutes Spiel für den Kanal, denke ich. Und jetzt sitzen wir hier komplett unrasiert. Ich sehe aus wie ein Penner, weil ich gerade vergessen habe, mich zu rasieren. Und wir ballern dieses Spiel.
Read all about it. Sir, Hurricane Herbert, storm of the century.
A storm. That's the least of my worries. Change. Everything's changing. Always changing. What's a Joe supposed to do? You take a new case and it's all you can do to be prepared for whatever it throws your way. The only thing you can know is whatever it's tossed at you won't make any kind of sense butt up against the last thing. It's the change, you see. I've been hired to locate some kind of ancient book. Supposed to have inside of it the kind of stuff makes the Joe's guts turn salt and sallow. Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the weirdo cults popping up all over Darkham. You know something's left to center when the folks hiring you want to keep themselves all secret-like. Cash is cash, though, and I could really use the milk. That something doesn't change. Put some weight on my man in Rare and Forbiddens. The kind of pressure makes the Joe's stomach jackflip, and he points me at this dark and ancient library. Dark and ancient? Huh. What's not dark and ancient in Darkham? Damn. Most times, the new is just as bad as the old. Sometimes worse.
Ja, komm. Ah, da, danke.
Well, here it is. Miskatonic Library. Not the, friendliest place in town. And this town and friendly ain't even in the same zip code. Darkham. Horrible hellhole. Never thought I'd stick around when I came here 23 years ago. She was local, young and unstable, and I was probably too much to handle. Then she left me with an empty bottle of 81 proof and a broken heart. My gut instinct was telling me I could look at everything a second time, glean extra information that might be useful. Or not.
Okay, dann gucken wir noch mehr Darkham an. Wir müssen halt damit leben, dass die Sprache auf Englisch ist, aber ihr habt ja deutsche Untertitel hier.
Not nearly as badly lit as the name would suggest, but more than compensating on the creepy scale.
Aber sieht eigentlich ganz nett aus. Also ich würde da jetzt nicht unbedingt wohnen wollen, aber hey.
It's the popular book section. Apparently, all Daniel Maroon novels. You know, Vatican mysteries and all that.
Speichern.
That's where folks get strange, ancient diseases by flipping the wrong pages with their bare fingers.
Das ist aber...
Rows and rows of moldy old books. For some reason, they seem particularly unattractive. That desk is literally blocking my access to knowledge. Evening.
Good evening, sir.
Ah, okay, ich sehe schon, ich muss mich umsetzen. Wir müssen hier hin. Da seht ihr auch, ich habe schon ein paar Achievements freigeschaltet und 10,1 Stunden in dem Spiel.
So, how's things in the library business?
You know, can't complain. It's a living.
Those electronic books hitting you folks hard these days?
Nah, not really. People don't tend to read much at all anymore, so it's all the same to us.
Interesting library you got here. Is it old?
Yeah, pretty old.
It's old, huh? How old?
Like really, really old. You might even say it's ancient.
Ancient, huh? How ancient?
It was established by one Jeremiah Orn in, let's see, 18... A really, really long time ago.
Huh. Thanks for the info.
Sure.
Ja, okay, 18 ist jetzt nicht so...
The name's Ktype. Don Archetype. Here to see about a book.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah. It's called the Necronomicon. Do you have it?
Oh, that book. Yeah. Let me check. Yeah, they're all lent. All versions of it.
There's more than one?
Why, sure. You've got your, Oh, wait. You're talking about the real Necronomicon, aren't you? Yeah, no, sorry. That doesn't actually exist.
Doesn't exist, huh? My employer seems to think otherwise.
An ancient grimoire full of arcane writings that could summon powerful demonic entities and potentially fold reality onto itself? We don't really carry that kind of stuff here. Chances are, it's nothing but a myth, Mr. Ktype.
You, wouldn't happen to be intentionally trying to conceal it from me, would you?
I'm just a librarian, sir. As far as I know, the real Necronomicon is a myth. Sorry to disappoint you. You haven't been the first to come and ask about it, and you probably won't be the last. Definitely our most popular and existent book.
Who else has been interested in it?
Everyone, from excitable teenagers to these freaky cultist types that seem to crop up everywhere in the last few months. Just when you thought Darkham couldn't get any weirder, these clowns come along and prove you so wrong.
So kann's passieren.
What can you tell me about these cultists?
They come in all shapes and sizes. Can't really tell them apart. I mean, it's not like they waltz in here dressed up in ceremonial robes or anything, but you can tell from the way they speak, they're not all there.
No such thing as the Necronomicon, you say? Mind if I, snoop around your collections a little while?
I don't mind personally. You'd have to talk to Mr. Orn about the rare books department, though. At the moment, he's really busy with some new arrivals upstairs, so you'd have to wait a while. But, sir, waste of time, really. That book is just a legend. An ugly, ugly legend.
Aren't you a bit young to be a librarian?
Look, I can tell you come from a different era, but between you and me, that's straight up ageist.
Oh, really? And that, different era business ain't?
Touche, Mr. Katype. I'm a student, it's a job, it's quiet, it pays the bills.
Okay.
Aren't you a bit too old to be a student?
I like the cut of your jib. That's something your type would say, right?
My type? Now look here, son.
There it is again.
I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Kerwan. Buzz Kerwan.
That's an interesting surname and an accent that I can't quite place.
Yeah, I'm half Romanian. My mom was born in Transylvania. I kept her family name because it sounds cool, you know?
Never get teased because of that?
No. For Buzz, on the other hand, plenty.
All right, Mr. Kerwan. I guess I'll have to wait.
Dann warten wir. Kann ja nichts dabei schiefgehen. Doppelklick auf den Pfeil, um dich zu teleportieren. Ja, okay, um rauszugehen halt, ne? Oha, ein geiles Geschenk. Das Ding auf der Türschwelle, wer kennt's nicht? Angrabbeln. Was ist das?
It's this thing I found on the library's doorstep. Looks like a package of some sort.
Dann sind wir doch mal nett und bringen's rein, nicht wahr?
I found this thing on the doorstep. Were you expecting a package?
No, not really. Let's see it. There's a note here. Oh, it's for you.
For me? What does it say?
Too long have you meddled in our business, Katype. Here's your chance at a bright future for a change. Muhahahaha. Is it me or is this thing ticking? Mr. Katype! He's gone.
Das war ganz schön fast.
Was that you making all that racket, Kerwan?
No, Mr. Orange, sir. Someone set up a bomb in here. I was about to call the police.
Nonsense! You call this a bomb? You should have seen Dresden, son! Now that was some firepower right there! Clean up a little, will ya?
Okay, sir.
Ja, kein Thema. Hier einfach ein bisschen sauber machen. Easy Snack, dann geht es wieder. Nicer Schuhe haben wir auch.
It's Don's shoe. It's all he's left behind.
Ey, guck mal, da oben ist ja was.
Well, at least that thing took some damage. I think it's a little loose now. There's a weird glow emanating from behind it. What the?
Schuh dagegen.
I just realized how long I've actually wanted to do this. Don sends his regards, ugly. Is this what Dawn was after? This looks nothing like the other editions. Creep factor just went up 200%. Who'd
Ja.
hide it up there and why?
Warum sieht
You're
das nicht so
coming
aus wie die
with
anderen
me,
Editionen? Ist
book.
das Auge leicht verräterisch oder?
I never thought I'd actually say this, but the Necronomicon feels weird in my pants. Oh boy, what an evening. Think, Buzz, think. Dawn's been kidnapped. The police? They're a bunch of corrupt and incompetent tools. What do? Well, Orn can close up for the night. Things are way too messed up to stick around. The best thing to do is retreat to the bus cave, clear my head, and see what this
Bus cave.
strange book is all about. Okay, safely home. What the hell was all that about? Is this really happening? Am I really talking out loud to myself? What is this book? God, I need to stop talking to myself. I sound crazy. Kitty, should I open this thing and see what's written in it? What do you say? You're a lot of help. Okay, might as well take a peek. Ja. Kashabtu sie
Erstmal direkt was sagen.
Per Adonai Methatron.
Methatron, wer kennt ihn nicht?
What the? This is genuinely becoming really scary now, and I'm all alone. What do I do, Kitty? God, I wish you could talk back for once. Okay, I know I've been saying everything felt weird before, but that was really, really weird. Something feels very different now.
As much as I hate agreeing with you, something does feel very different now.
I know, right? Maybe reading that out loud wasn't such a good idea, huh?
Wahrscheinlich nicht.
It sure seems so.
Right? I mean... Whoa, wait. Are you actually talking back to me?
Took you a while, huh? I feel like we were in a much more productive place a few moments ago. You know, analyzing the situation. Maybe working toward a solution?
You talk.
I stand corrected. You seem to have a firm grip on the situation.
But how?
You just read an incantation and then wished out loud that I could talk back. So...
This is wrong. This can't be happening. This is wrong. Wait, I know. I'll just find the spell or whatever it is and reread it and reverse this. That should work, right?
You're not really expecting any kind of relevant answer from me, are you?
Right? I mean... Oh, what the... It's gone. I can't find it anywhere. This was definitely the page I read it from, but there's different text on it now. What the... Should I read it out loud? Wait, sorry, I wasn't considering your point of view here. Do you want to be a...
Talking cat? Please don't take this the wrong way, but that's a resounding and definitive no. I just don't want your kind of problems, man. My deal is sleeping, eating, and generally being decorative.
I can get behind that. Okay, here goes.
Ja. Sieht alles sehr gut aus.
Shunulimutuma anakulu blui zidinjir anakampa. I wish Kitty would go back to normal. Did it work?
Darn it, can't even meow right anymore. I think it's safe to say it hasn't.
Oh boy, this is a problem. By the way, Kitty, nice to meet you.
We've known each other for years, dude.
Kitty, is that what I call you?
Haven't you been doing it for years already? Dumbest name possible if you ask me, but I don't care either way. I don't need one.
So, are you gonna stick around?
No, I'm gonna walk the earth like Cain in Kung Fu. You'll stick around and undo this. You really think I want to be like you for the rest of my life?
That's gotta be racist or something.
We're not even the same species. We need to find a way to reverse this, so get to thinking.
Yeah, you're right. I'm on it.
Ja, aber bevor wir uns damit auseinandersetzen, das hier war die erste Folge von Gibbous, Cthulhu Adventure. Ich hoffe, euch hat es gefallen. Natürlich ist es wie bei Adventure, die reden dann eine Menge, dann kann man selbst nicht so viel sagen, weil ansonsten kriegt ihr was nicht mit. Und mir persönlich geht es immer mega auf den Sack, wenn dann der andere Typ was da zwischenlabert und man deswegen nichts mitkriegt. Sei es drum. Ich hoffe, euch hat es gefallen. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Bis dahin, haut rein.